Hey everyone, hope you're all doing great. My decision's been made, and after contemplating about it for a while, I'm finally able to announce that I'm moving on from YouTube. I've talked about it on my community post about why, but I'm gonna go into more detail about it. I should have made a video about it rather than just disappearing, so sorry about that. Everything I say going forward here is about how I'm feeling, and it's not aimed at anyone. I love all of your support, and you're what made me even attempt this as a career. So I've not been in the right headspace when it comes to making content. Always felt like what I was making was just taking up my time when I could be trying other things. If you hadn't realised, my content always switched from one game to another, and in all fairness, I think that's one of the reasons why my channel's been at a standstill at 12.9k. It's been at 12,000 since I switched up my content from making Among Us animations to doing what I decided to do now. I didn't really know what to make on this channel other than gameplay videos, so I experimented first of all with horror games, FNAF being one of the core elements, but those didn't really do well. So I decided to move on and tried Friday Night Funkin', and those videos did better, so I tried to stay with that content for a while until, again, the views dropped. So I tried Minecraft, Geometry Dash, indie games, and that's where my mistake began. My channel didn't have any consistency anymore, it was a mess. Watch time dropped the more videos I uploaded, subscribers were stuck at the same number for months, and my brain scrambled, trying to figure out how to fix this. And unfortunately, the only way to fix it is to move on, at least in my opinion anyway. I enjoyed YouTube, don't get me wrong, I loved interacting with you all, showing my love for games and seeing you all grow with me, but after a while my mental health deteriorated. If you didn't know, I'm socially anxious, which means I can't talk to anyone without worrying about what kind of person they are or what they might think of me. In college I made friends, but in the end, they pushed me away because I pushed them away. I had a girlfriend for about a few months, and she basically brainwashed me. She was a huge red flag which caused me to push my friends away without realising, until in the end, I only had one real friend left. Now excuse my language, but because this is my last video anyway, I don't really care. Despite my mental health being shit, I continued YouTube, which made me lock myself inside my house and not interact with the world around me. And I wish I was lying, I had thoughts. Dark thoughts. I finished college, I have a qualification in art and design now, and I could potentially become something incredible and creative. But I won't get the chance if I don't try it. So that's what I want to do. I want to try something different, but not with YouTube. Like I said in the post, I'm going dark on all social media platforms, and that part is true. Except for Twitter maybe, because I have no other account for there. I'm gonna keep myself to myself, and I feel like that's what will help me get back on my feet. I'm sorry if my explanation was everywhere, but I hope it made some kind of sense. If you do have any questions, then you can ask me in the comments, but the thing is, I will only interact with comments on this particular video. I will not be going to old videos to interact with comments there. This is the only video. Once again, I want to thank you all so much for your support and your love, and I'm sorry if I couldn't return it to you. I wish you all luck with what you're doing, and I guess it's been a pleasure having you all with me. So, yeah. Goodbye.